What's up, vlog? Here is your update for today. A few things I want to go over. So first, our state filing, which was supposed to have been, well, it was apparently mailed 2 weeks ago. It has not shown up at the state secretary's office in Sacramento, which was 2 weeks ago on January 9th. So me and my business partner are both very upset at the situation, and are seeking out ways to figure it out, to fix it. And so far, we're working with uh, what's the company called? I believe it's called JC. You know what? Let me look it up real quick so everyone knows not to go through these people because they simply cannot handle a task that is really not that hard. So let's see, where is it? All right, make sure never to use LJ Cooper Wealth Advisors. Don't use them, okay? So avoid that and you'll be golden. So we provided them with some solutions to their problem. I wrote them a nice little email. Hopefully, I don't think it came off as mean, but I didn't see them really providing any solutions, and I don't really care to, try the same method 3 times in a row and have the same results 3 times in a row. And I'm not looking forward to that third time. So I provided them with the solutions they need, and we'll see how they respond to it tomorrow morning. And then I'll put the image of the email in today's post. Then what else has happened? That was a biggie. Um, what else is there? Talking to a guy on Let Go today, who uh, is selling some graphing calculators, and he's out in Southern California, like 2 hours away from where I live. So I was like, I'll buy the calculators off you used for $55, which includes the drive down there, my time and everything. And he's like, I can do it for 65. So we was trying to negotiate, and then he said, well, I can go down to LA and I'll sell it to you for like $75. I was like, that's not gonna work. And I told him that, on average I'm spending $58.50 on these things. So, and then he's like, and I went into like, oh, like I'm starting my own calculator rental business, and she's like, I'm not really looking to resell these, I'm looking to rent them out. And he's like, oh, that's a great idea, I'll start that, I'm gonna just do that instead. I'm like, okay, yeah, go for it. The thing with like starting your own business and stuff is, it's that ideas are shit unless you act on them. Those are just the facts of life. And the majority of people, once they start to see the requirements and what they need and how much it's going to cost to do this, so far I spent about $4,000 on calculators. You know how many calculators we have? We have about 70 calculators. 70 calculators, $4,000. That's a huge commitment, and if you don't have investors, that's just all on you. So, ideas are shit unless you take action. And that's the hardest part, is taking that first step. I hear all the time. Like just yesterday, I was getting my hair cut, and the woman there was like, "Oh, I have a business idea." I was talking to her about my business, and she was saying, "Oh, I have this business idea for like some hair clippers, something that they don't already produce." And then she was saying that she's watching this TV show where they had been creating their own business, their own product, and this other company stole the idea from them. And they went through all this like legal stuff, and she says, I don't want to get into it because I'm afraid of people stealing my idea. And it's just the fear of stuff like that, and the fear of, well, like, I don't know how to get started, I don't know who to contact, I don't know who to do this, who to do that. And it's like just taking the first step is the hardest part, it seems like, for everyone. It's just like taking a cold shower initially until the water heats up, And then I was just telling you, like, you just gotta get started. You just, find, Google, use Google, to look and find the people. LinkedIn, no, don't even use Google. Use LinkedIn. Use LinkedIn to go find someone. Use Instagram to go find someone. Use all of them to find the right person, you know? So there's a solution for everything. There's a saying that goes, every problem is created by man. That means that every problem can be solved by the man. So solve the problem. That is about it for today. And tomorrow is Friday, so have a very fergalicious Friday.